why I bought it. We fell into Subaru ownership after a disastrous episode with a C-Class Mercedes which was suffering from spontaneous, and as it turned out terminal, limp home mode disease. Eventually the garage took it back and as they're a Subaru specialist, sold us the legacy. I'm not entirely sure what would have happened had they been a Dacia dealer. What I wish I'd known. I wish I'd known how good they were years ago. It would have saved lots of bother. I also wish I'd known that you can't take the CD player out in isolation because it's now eaten 6 of my favorites. Hopefully the next owner will like New Order and ELO when it eventually starts working again. I also wish I'd known that there's an even more powerful Spec B manual version, as I might have held on for one of those. Things I love. It's a proper left-field car which I love. It has 4 pillarless doors, always a good start in my book, and is a massively capable high-speed tip visiting tool. After 97,000 miles it still feels really well screwed together, has super comfy heated seats, a lovely leathery interior and does a great job in family hauling mode. In 6 months it has cost not a penny in faults or maintenance, and with its 4-wheel drive handles as though it's on the proverbial rails. Also, in a coolish, stealthy, handsome and understated sort of way I think it looks ace, and you certainly won't see another on your way to Waitrose. It also has a 245 horsepower 3.0-liter flat-six engine which sounds glorious. Never mind that it's an automatic, take it to the red line and it sings. It's worth the only 3.5 sheds money for the sound alone. I used to love the sound of my TVRs and this is up there. As well as that it serves as a constant reminder never to buy another diesel. Things I hate. Not hate exactly, but boy does it like a drink. I've never seen a fuel figure that begins with a 3. In fact, quite often, they start with a 1. We knew this prior to purchase, and when it all gets a bit much we leave it at home and take the NX5, or even better, the Renault Kangoo van. If I had to use it every day we wouldn't have bought it in the first place. Costs. Nothing apart from petrol. It's cheaper to insure than the Merc that limp before and not too bad to tax. 1 year younger and it would have been over £500 or whatever the top band is, and that would have been a showstopper. It's due a service and mow in November. The rear end feels a bit floaty so it may need some new dampers, and the front brakes are on the way so there may well be a bit of expenditure coming up. Where I've been. Just around and about South Wales and Herefordshire. Its favourite road is the A465 from Abergavenny to Hereford, which is also great on a bike if you've never tried it. It'll soon be off to MotoGP at Silverstone so you may see it there. What next? Well, considering that I once kept a Civic Type R for only 3 weeks, it would be foolish of me to state here in writing that it's a keeper. But honestly, at this time, and because it's such a capable all-rounder, I can't see a reason to get rid. It isn't particularly a car that you look back at when you've parked up, but it's definitely got a grin-inducing sound, and for an old one is pretty sprightly, and that will do nicely for now.
New spy photos suggest that Subaru's next-generation Forester will keep the same general shape, including a sloping windshield, large windows and a tall roofline. But the compact crossover apparently will get a more aggressive front end and sportier side profile. The photos also indicate that the headlights and grille will be similar to those of the Impreza and Crosstrek. The Forester was last redesigned for the 2014 model year. The new version is likely to debut at an auto show in early 2018 and go on sale later that year as a 2019 model.
The newly launched Nissan Super Safari and Nissan Patrol continue to impress auto aficionados through its proud history and reputation for versatility, capability, and extreme performance. The 2017 Patrol Super Safari boasts all new tan leather seats and door trim with 8-way power seats for the driver and 4-way for the front passenger. New driver aids included a navigation system as well as front and rear parking sensors with rear-view camera, Bluetooth, USB, CD, auxiliary input socket and FM/AM radio to complete the in-car entertainment offering. The vehicle comes equipped with automatic climate control and a built-in, refrigerated cool box. Building on the iconic Super Safari model, the new Nissan Patrol Super Safari enjoys the legendary exterior design which has distinguished it from other Patrol models and made it one of the most recognized icons of modern off-road vehicles. The Patrol Super Safari boasts a 4.8 LDOHC inline 6-cylinder engine producing 280 horsepower and a mighty 46 kilograms or 451 Newton-meters of torque which allows it to power up dunes or tow heavy objects with ease. The engine is mated to a 5-speed automatic transmission with manual mode. Vehicle Dynamic Control, VDC, and a tire pressure monitoring system, TPMS, keep everything on the straight and narrow while driving on the highway. Dual front airbags, ABS, immobilizer and cruise control are among the other features contributing to both safety and driver convenience, while the vehicle boasts rear locking differentials, an electric front winch, as well as front and rear tow hooks as standard equipment for desert use. The Nissan Patrol is now available with new exterior colors, grey metallic and pure white pearl, as well as a new tan interior color. There are great options on board the new Nissan Patrol with all grades featuring an array of standard features including 8-way power driver's seat, cruise control, 7-inch LCD screen, dual-zone climate control, 18-inch alloy wheels with full-size spare, side steps, front and rear parking sensors with rear-view camera and keyless entry and start. The Nissan Patrol features the world's first variable 4x4 mode select switch, which allows drivers to effortlessly switch between sand, on-road and rock drive modes. The Patrol is remarkably capable in sand mode, enabling safe driving options, quickly and skillfully, as compared to professional rally drivers. The Patrol also employs the world's first advanced hydraulic body motion control system, HPMC, with 4-wheel independent suspension. Along with a new chassis and body frame, it gives the vehicle superb stability on rugged arid sandy terrain, while delivering a comfortable ride in the city. The vehicle dynamic control automatically prevents the Patrol from sliding sideways on slippery road surfaces when changing lanes or negotiating a curve. The traction control system senses when a front wheel slips and responds by instantly reducing throttle to help restore grip. Lastly, the locking rear differential allows drivers to pull out of mud or loose sand easily by distributing torque evenly to the rear wheels. The Patrol includes Nissan's world-renowned safety shield concept that vehicles help protect people. The Patrol is available with an advanced 6-airbag configuration. While having created a comprehensive array of advanced safety systems, the engineering team has also managed to create world-first technologies, besides the hydraulic body motion control system, HPMC. They include the curtain vent, an advanced individual DVD entertainment system and the tire pressure monitor system with tire inflation indicator.
The Infiniti Prototype 9 was teased earlier this week, and has now been detailed online ahead of its full debut at the Pebble Beach Concours Deal Against later this month. The Prototype 9 mixes the look of the pre-World War II Silver Arrows race cars from Mercedes-Benz with a few Infiniti cues, such as the harp-like grille and the raised Infiniti emblem right above. While the Prototype 9's body is unashamedly retro, it's set to feature a tuned version of the drivetrain from the next-generation Nissan Leaf. For the Infiniti concept, there's an electric motor driving the rear wheels, offering 110 kilowatts of power and 320 Newton-meters of torque. Weighing just 890 kilograms, the Prototype 9 is said to have a 0-60 mph, 0 to 97 kilometers per hour, time of 5.5 seconds. Its theoretical top speed is set to be around 210 km per hour, but the car is electronically limited to 160 km per hour, probably in deference to the car's 19-inch wire wheels and thin retro rubber. The Prototype 9 has a 30 kWh battery pack, which is said to be good for around 20 minutes of hard driving on a track. By way of comparison, the first-generation Leaf has an 80 kW per 254 Nm electric motor, and the option of either 24 kWh or 30 kWh battery packs. Although the car looks like it features old-school drum brakes, it actually has a set of disc brakes. It does have an unassisted recirculating ball steering setup, and rotational dampers.